Alright, what's up guys? Peter Jaguars here again with another video, and as you guys can tell, I am playing a game, online head-to-head game in NCAA Football 14. I'm using Northwestern and my opponent is using Oregon. I get a nice pick right there to start off the game. A lot of turnovers and stuff in this game, but it ends up pretty nice, so make sure you watch it the whole way through. I know it is kind of long, but you can't really do anything when your opponent goes no huddle pretty much all the time. I mean, he was using Oregon, and that is kind of how they play in real life, so can't really blame him, but it does make the editing and stuff take longer, and there's just a lot of plays. They're going to be coming pretty quick, but it's still kind of long. But anyway, I've got a variety of things to talk about, so basically I'll just talk about them, and there I dropped that open pick, but I'm not going to be commentating on the game too much. So basically, I really like NCAA this year. I didn't get the game last year, and I got NCAA 12, so I've basically been getting it every other year because I also got 10 and not 11. And just Infinity Engine 2.0, I kind of talked about this in the demo, but it's just a lot better. The game's smoother, the running is much better, you have a lot more control, and it's just more fun to use your guys when you can actually make cuts and not just sort of run around, I don't know, almost as if you're like driving a car, kind of how it was in like Madden 13 and stuff. So that's definitely improved a lot. The passing game is also better than Madden 13. The pass leading, like the precision passing, is better in that it's not so strong, so you're not going to have people going crazy with their tight end streaks and wheel routes and all that so much. There's still plays that are good and routes that are useful. For example, you're going to see me run some out routes against man coverage and stuff, and those are pretty effective as I scramble in for the first score right there. But there are some things that are still good, but you can counter them more easily. It's not just that there's a lot of really overpowered stuff in the game, so that makes it a lot better. Defensively, ball hawk is much better. It's not crazy overpowered like in Madden, where you can just come out of nowhere and pick it off every single time. You actually have to turn into the guy and make the move yourself. You're not just going to morph to the ball and have the CPU just control it for you pretty much, even though you're using the guy by just holding triangle. So that's nice. And personally, I just like all the schemes and stuff in college football. They're pretty unique, option stuff, and just a variety. There's a lot more differences in schemes, playbooks, all that stuff. It's different. It's better than just playing the same Madden all the time, where there is the read option, but you're not going to see a ton of speed option, triple option. I mean, all this stuff, shovel option, there's so many things in the game, and now, right there, I do that crazy flea flicker, and actually have a nice run right here. I get a pretty big gain, and just trick plays and stuff like that is what separates college football from the NFL in real life, and you can notice it in the game, too. And I know I get up a couple scores here, but keep watching. It is a pretty close game throughout, so I know I'm starting to get ahead, but it's not going to be some crazy blowout. And there, he drops it. And user catches, I like them a lot. I mean, I've done them in Madden, but that's definitely something that I find fun to do, is throw it, turn into the guy, and try to catch the ball. I have a pretty nice play, I think it's later in this game, where I kind of throw a bad pass, but I turn into the guy and make up for it and still catch the ball. So he decides to go for it right here, 2 on 4th and 5. He'd like to do that, and he does get it. But also, talking about MUT, since it's not really done, they did do some stuff this weekend. This morning, they put out the right outside linebacker collection, and it had a 3-star Alden Smith as the reward For whatever reason, they didn't include the bronze and silver cards in the collection. I guess there were just a lot of cards, and they didn't want to split it and have 2 rewards since you only start one right outside linebacker. So they didn't have those. I think there were around 40 or so cards. I think it might have been 42 cards in the collection. I haven't looked at it, but from what I've heard, it isn't too hard. And what they also did is they put a golden ticket Michael Vick into packs. He's the final golden ticket, numbered to 100. Apparently, 3 of the golden tickets went unclaimed, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know why anyone wouldn't collect them or how you wouldn't collect it on time, but that's what EA said. My guess is maybe they didn't reply to the emails or something too, even if they did collect it, but we don't really know. Can't obviously ask them. They haven't explained it, but the golden ticket Vic is a 2-star card, like I said, numbered to 100. And I think a good bit of them have been pulled. By the time this is up, probably pretty much all of them, if not all of them, will have been pulled. It's a decent card. I think they based it off his Ghost 1-star, so it's nice, but it doesn't have crazy stacked 100 stats across the board. But with all the boosts in MUT 13 at this point, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can make anyone pretty much 100 everything, so I don't know about that. I'm sort of wrapping up MUT for the year. I bought a lot of future stars. There's the play where I throw that crazy pass and turn into him and make the user grab, but I mean, I'll be still doing a little bit of MUT, so it's not that I won't have any MUT 13 videos, but with NCAA and stuff, new game, it's just more interesting. The gameplay's a lot more fun, so you're going to see more of this from here on out. If you want me to continue posting some MUT stuff, I can, and here I'm going to go for it on 4th down. Figured I could get it, scrambled in with Kane Coulter, and of course, I also don't have the named rosters yet. No one does, because no one, Operation Sports or anything, hasn't finished rosters yet, but they'll be available probably in a week or so. But back on MUT. Also, I'm going to stream tomorrow, Sunday, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time as my normal stream. However, it's not going to be as long a stream as usual and stuff, because there's not really a lot to do. I might do MUT, I might do some NCAA, play some online games, play anyone else who has the early release or something. Let me know in the comments section what you want me to do for that stream, because I can do whatever you guys want. And I accidentally went on player lock there as he ran in. Didn't mean to do that, flip that camera, kind of messed me up, but 1-score game here heading into the 4th quarter. So yeah, I'll have that stream, and then I also think, since I'm having a quicker stream on Sunday, I think I'm going to stream Tuesday night, stream some NFUT, NCAA Football Ultimate Team, since that's going to be a fun mode and stuff. I want to show you guys that, and that'll be pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do that. It's probably also going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday for that stream, and I will confirm that for you guys sometime in the near future. And just stay tuned to my Twitter and stuff. I'm tweeting about stuff. You guys, if you're following me on Twitter, you guys have seen me tweeting about this video. I told you guys I was going to be uploading it and stuff, so it's a good way to stay connected with me. If you want to play me in a game, I'm sometimes asking people to play on Twitter, or you can just hit me up there and we can try to work things out, since I know a lot of you guys are always asking to play me and stuff. So there's that, and I get stopped here as I'm trying to run down the clock talking about the game a little bit. I get sacked there to keep the clock going, and I just want to get one more score, so I get tackled down here, make him use his final timeout, and now I have a 2-score lead. Trying to stop him, but it's just a fun game. I like NCAA. I tried out Road to Glory a little bit, if you guys are wondering about the other modes. and it was fun. It's felt a lot better since I didn't play last year's NCAA, so I saw more improvements, even though I've heard that it didn't really change that much from last year. I can't speak for Dynasty because I haven't played it yet. I'll probably try it out a little bit in the early release, but I'm probably not going to do anything serious with those until I have full rosters and stuff to do them, because it's not as interesting without them. And right here, I tackle him on like the 1, but he throws that one in. I kind of messed up the user. It's a 3-point game after this extra point with only 10 seconds, but I am going to recover this, and he touched it early anyway. I kneel it out. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more Ultimate Team. I'm out. Peace.